Welcome back! I'm Amelia.
And I'm Bridie.
Guess what we are doing today? We are making macrame placemat.
I'm wanting to style my coffee table a little bit, so we thought we would make a macrame placemat. Okay, let's get to it. To make the macrame placemat, you will need 4 cords cut 240 centimeters in length, and you'll also need foam, like just something from the rubbish, which we literally got out of the rubbish, some dress pins, just some pins, and some scissors. You need them. So we're using a macrame cord that is 4 millimeters in thickness. Okay, so I have one of my cords that is 240 centimeters long. I'm going to just loop it. Then I'm going to grab another cord and you're going to attach 3 cords onto the loop and pulling them tight. Now that I have attached all 3 cords, grab the long part of your macrame cord and pull it tight until it tightens all the cords into one circle. So now what you're gonna have is 3 sections attached to your weaving cord. You're gonna have these 3 sections, and on each space you're going to add another cord section in our gap, and then pull that tight. Create 2 knots on your first section here. So loop your weaving cord over and under your section and pull it tight. Now you're going to create 2 knots on one cord, and that will be your complete knot. And then knot your other cord. Now that I've reached my second section, I'm just going to repeat the same process until we do 1 round all the way through. So you're just going to add another section on in that gap. So this is our second cord that we've added on. I've finished 1 round, and now I'm just going to chop off the excess of this cord. Now we have 6 sections of cord now, and we still have our weaving cord. Going to attach the sections and make them larger, so then you have 4 cords in each section and you still have a section of 3. You're gonna add the added cord onto the 3 opening sections here. So each time I'm adding extra cord, I'm going to grab the weaving cord, which is the longest cord, and I'm going to match the length of the weaving cord at the current point, and then cut. Fold the cord in half, and then you're going to attach it to the weaving cord as your first cord attachment for this section. And then you're just going to do your knots to your next section of 4 strands. I've attached my second cord into the empty section here, and then I'm going to knot off the section here of 4, and then I'll be finished my 1 round, and then we do it again. We did some knots on the 4 sections, and then these are the added sections that we added in those gaps. And this is our weaving thread. Now we're going to add the added sections to our main sections, making it 6. We're going to do the same process by knotting all these ones off, adding a section to each gap. I'm just going to do a time lapse of that, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. Okay, so I noticed my cord is actually getting quite short. So incorporate the cord and switch it to the next one, and then incorporate into following section. So you're gonna have more here, but we need to switch cords, so. So I've finished doing the macrame knotting. Now I learnt a few things. When you are knotting, to keep the knots in a row, otherwise it can go slanted. And another tip I would give, you can use each cord and switch the cords that you use to go around. And also something I did notice, being careful to not knot it too tight or too loose. It can get a little bit wonky, so I had to actually fix up the shape of it by like kind of manipulating it a bit with the knots. Now it's smaller than I anticipated, so I actually have a lot left over. Now you can actually make it bigger if you want to, but I want the tassels on the end to be quite like long, and then I'm going to fray it using a dog brush.
Thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it and learnt a few things. Bridie did most of it today, and I kind of ate and watched. Don't forget to look at our channels. We've got Amelia Gard and
then my channel, Bridie Meredith. Like this video, it helps us out to know if you like the content we're putting out.
If you have any video ideas or things that you want to see, please let us know and go to our Instagrams and message us. Bye guys.
Bye. Oh, you want to say hi?
What did you do today?
I just go at the park.
You went to the park and you had sushi.
I had sushi.
What's your favorite sushi?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken shoes.
Can you say what? Can you wave?
Hi everyone.
Oh, thumbnail.
Oh.
We'll have to do that later.